Meghan received a direct message from the Duchess of Edinburgh, who stated, "There is no need for you due to the royal health issue." It was Sophie. After her marriage to Prince Edward, the Duchess of Edinburgh did not shy away from answering questions about how she would like to be compared to other members of the royal family. The couple will be celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary in June. An integral part of the late Queen's inner circle, Sophie has developed into a member of the royal family who is held in high esteem and is trusted by her peers. Her devotion to the monarch and the establishment as a whole is unquestionable. It is said that the Queen trusted and relied on Sophie to a great extent, with some experts suggesting that she saw Sophie more as a daughter than a daughter-in-law. They shared similar interests and often spent Saturday or Sunday evenings together at Windsor watching old war films and historical documentaries. In a speech that she gave in 2019, Sophie even referred to the monarch as "Mama," according to a prior story about Mail Online. The Duchess of Edinburgh has been working relentlessly to support the royal family and organizations that are near and dear to her heart. Due to her low-key and down-to-earth demeanor, she often receives less media attention than other members of the royal family. Nonetheless, her dedication is obvious. In her book, The New Royals, Queen Elizabeth's Legacy and the Future of the Crown, which was published in 2022, royal expert Katie Nicholl focuses on Sophie and her significance to the establishment. Even if it means that she will receive less attention, Sophie is blazing a more ordinary and normal trail for the royal family. The organization that she is engaged with highly values her, thus it is a price that is something that should be paid. When asked if she and Edward would be stepping up as Harry, Meghan and Andrew step down from their formal roles, Sophie responds with a question and a mournful expression. She asks, "What did people think we were doing beforehand?" in response to the question. Prior to beginning her own company, Sophie worked in public relations. Because Meghan was concerned that Sophie would be able to see through her own public relations efforts, she declined any assistance from the numerous specialists she had. During the time that King Charles and Princess Catherine are temporarily absent from their jobs owing to health concerns, express your worries regarding the operation of the monarchy. It was speculated that Harry and Meghan would be called back to their royal duties. However, in actuality, Edward and Sophie are rising to the occasion. With the King momentarily out of work and the Princess of Wales recovering from surgery, the women of Windsor have assumed leadership of the situation. The Queen, due to the fact that they are the only senior members of the royal family who will be attending public engagements, the Princess Royal and the Duchess of Edinburgh will be the ones who stand in for the next week. The Queen will make daily visits, but the specifics of those visits will be kept secret until she arrives, as this is necessary for reasons of security. Princess Anne, who is widely recognized as the member of the royal family who puts in the greatest effort, will typically have 2 or 3 engagements on a daily basis, traveling from London to Moy in Scotland, Cardiff, and Wales, followed by Wiltshire, Nottingham, and finally returning to Windsor, which is located near to their residence. There will be one engagement for the Duchess of Edinburgh in Sue, and this unexpected royal matriarchy will continue until February 7th, when the Duke of Gloucester, who is 79 years old, will take over, followed by the Duke of Edinburgh on the 5th of February. Prince Edward will be taking a short break from public duties after his recent trips overseas to South Africa in St. Helena. The King was notably absent at the launch of the Big H part on Tuesday evening, where a speech he had written was read out by Tobin Andrea, his communications secretary at the World Geographical Society. In the message written by Charles, the King called on the nation to come together in times of hardship.